Is it time for my controversial pick of the week? I actually think this could be a draw or a Brighton win. I think Brighton are one of those teams who just, again, they will pick up these points randomly and throughout the season. We've seen it when they did it against City. We spoke about the Spurs game early in the season. And they weren't particularly good against us, but I think that Hugo Ekitike will really just sort of ruffle their feathers and they're like, oh God, what's happened here? And fair play, like we just carried out the game pretty well. With that in mind, I mentioned this on the Man City preview. Arsenal haven't looked great. I think a lot of people are questioning, are they getting lucky? Is this championship mentality? I wouldn't say it's championship mentality just yet.
Bottling it?
Yeah, all that. So I think with that in mind, I think I'll actually go for a 2-2 draw. I think that Brighton will give them a good run. I think they'll give them a good go. I think Arsenal might be tired as well, considering they played midweek as well, in that in mind. And I think maybe just like this is where they're probably thinking, are we ready? Can they actually go on and win the Premier League, right? God, the amount of memes and stuff you're seeing, they're always coming second. This is the third or fourth time they're second at Christmas, right?
Fourth, I think this will be.
So I do think about where we've been in our history. Like sometimes this might be the final hurdle that they get over, but I just don't think anyone in the Premier League wants that to happen. So, and I think with Arteta's thinking, maybe he might give Brighton a bit too much credit and maybe put out a weaker team. And I wouldn't do that in the Premier League because Brighton are a good side. We've struggled with them previously. So yeah, I'll go for a 2-2.
Yeah, I think with Arsenal, the pressure is definitely going to hit, and I think. The difference with, I think, when we were chasing or competing with City, I think we had a really, really good squad and we were winning nearly every game. And I think that couple of seasons, I think we only lost or drew one game and that pretty much cost us a title, where I do see a weakness in Arsenal. So I think maybe the pressure is going to get to them and nobody wants to be chased by by City, and especially Arsenal. Well, to be honest, I'd love to be chased by Arsenal. You'll be 10 points ahead.
I was going to say, is that a blooper or not?
I think this has got a... Yeah, like you said, I think it's going to be a bit of a struggle for them. I think Brighton are going to turn up and actually give a good game and a good show of themselves, and they proved they can beat the teams higher up and compete with them. They didn't against us, but I think it's if Arsenal don't get an early goal, I think then this could be a little bit of a game where Arsenal lose points. So like yourself, I think it will be a 1-1. I'm hoping for a 1-1.